maximizing home time now. Because my boy, Cool Trucking brought up a great topic. So, what do you do about maximizing home time? Let's say you got a wife and 5 kids like I got. So now, you need to choose, or the family needs to choose. Personally, I don't feel me or any of you should be the one making this decision, because it's not about you or me. So, let's talk about home time. What do I do to maximize my home time? So, we tried to home every night. Yeah, I was losing a little bit of money, but I was home every night. When it just wasn't worth it. Because I get home, let's say I get home at 6, kids go to bed at 8, I get up at 5 and do it all over again. You know what I mean? Not worth it. So now we go to weekends. So I come home Friday, and I leave Sunday night, Monday morning. Either one, don't matter. So get home Friday, right? And you're an owner-operator. Hold on. Yeah, he's not spoiled or nothing. All right, go lay down. Lay down. You're an owner-operator, and you've got to either worry about the truck or pay somebody to fix the truck. Which, depending on what it is, that's how I decide what I'm going to do. So let's just say Saturday, you pay somebody to work on the truck. You pay a mechanic to fix whatever. And you're going to say, well, I don't do maintenance every week. Probably should check it every week. Preventative maintenance can cost you a lot of money, or save you a lot of money, because you're already home. If I'm home every weekend, and Saturdays I have my guy check it, and, you know, it's a whole day there. So he don't find nothing, great, we just pay it and move on. Let's say he finds something. Okay, so you got to decide, are you going to fix it, or is he going to fix it? So let's say he fixes it. Well, you're not going to just let it go and get in the truck Monday morning or Sunday night, are you? You got to drive it around town a little bit. You had an alignment issue or a turbo issue or whatever that you didn't even know you had. You know what I mean? But you caught it, and let's say something else was causing that problem. And you don't know that because you ain't done nothing with the truck all weekend. Sunday you go to leave and boom, it's done, down. Now you got a week off. So, or best case scenario, Saturday's nothing wrong and you have one day with your family. You have Saturday with your family. Let's say it's every Saturday. I doubt it. But let's say you do get every Saturday with your family. 4 days a week. 4 days a month. Because you're home Friday for a couple hours. You got all day Saturday. Sunday, you're prepping for the road. You're getting your bags together. Your wife's doing your laundry. You're doing your laundry. You can't do much. You know what I mean? So, it's not a true family day. Now you're back at it, doing it over and over again every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday. Like, that's life. You get 1 day a week with your family. Like everybody else, you know? You don't want to be like everybody else. But let's say you experiment and you work for 3 weeks, and then you can take a week and a half off, which is 10 days. So, how many days do you have your family? Let's say you spend your day getting home, just chillaxing, getting in the rhythm. Saturday, you have somebody look at your truck. If it's great, fix it. If it's not great, or if it's great, leave it alone. If it needs fixed, you haven't fixed it. You've got time. But either way, right there's 8 days you got with your family. No, let's call it 7. because that last day you're getting ready to go. So you got 7 days with your family versus trying to be home every weekend and only getting 4. I get it. You don't want to reset on the road. A reset is 1 day off. 1 day off. I don't know about you. I didn't marry my wife or have my kids or I can't. Just 1 day. It's not enough. You know, I want as much time as possible. That's what I want. That's what they want. My kids and wife have chosen this lifestyle. Well, to a certain extent, you know. I chose it. Then they had the decision on how we were going to utilize it. So that's what I do. Now, I may not be gone the whole 3 weeks. I may be gone 2 weeks. I may be gone 2.5 weeks. Does not matter. Bare minimum, 7 days off. My family deserves it, and that's what they get. That's what they're going to get. You know, so is it hard? Yes. Do you need to really trust your spouse? Yes. Does your spouse need to trust you? Yes. Not only all that, you've got to have a strong wife. Because she's not running a household for 4 days by herself. She's running it for 2 to 3 weeks. Now, my thing is like 2.5 weeks. 2.5. And once I get past like the 17 to 18 days, I need to be headed back to the house. Day 17 or 18, bare minimum, I need to be headed back to the house. You know, so that's how we do it. You know, and it works great for us. And when I'm home, we can do stuff. We can go to the beach for 3 days. We can go camping for 3 days. We can go hiking. We can do whatever. Now, not only that, but now, when you're home every single Saturday, what kind of time do you have? You have full family time. You have your wife. You have your kids. Maybe your buddies. Maybe your brother. Maybe your sister. Like, it's just everybody. Because you're doing stuff. Because you've got 1 day, right? So now let's say you're home for 10 days. What kind of family time do you have? Saturday, Sunday, the wife and kids. Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 is with the wife. Just you and the wife, you know? Or your spouse, whatever it is. Like, that's adult time. You can go run your errands. You can just do whatever. Like, you have you do date day. You know, you can build up your relationship. You can give your wife a break. You can actually pamper her and treat her the way she needs to be treated. She just busted her hump for 14 to 20 days for you and the kids. Show your appreciation. When I come home, dude, I know my wife and kids appreciate me. I can tell. Like, right out the gate. Like, when daddy comes around, it's daddy time. You know what I mean? So why shouldn't your spouse, working or not, get the same thing? You know, and I believe in my heart, but this is just what I believe, what I think, and all that, that's why people have so many relationship problems in trucking. You don't know how to utilize the time off. You want to be like everybody else and do Monday through Friday, home on the weekends. You know, which, if that's your cup of tea, great. Like, I know a guy that he's gone for a week and he goes bananas. Like, he's got a baby. He's got to see his baby. Like, that's his thing. Like, he can't go that long without seeing his baby. And I get it. I understand. So, they have a different way of working their trucking schedule, relationship, and life. But it works for them. So don't let everybody tell you, oh, you gotta be home every reset. You know what I do on my reset over the road? Whatever my truck needs, so I don't have to do it at home. I go to Speedco, I get my oil change done. I'll work on lights if they're bad. I'll change whatever, do whatever. Because that's work time. So let's take care of business so then I don't have to take that time from my wife and kid. It is not fair to be running that long. Like, and I'm addicted to money. I get it. Me and money, we got a lifelong relationship, good and bad. But you gotta learn to manage it. Is there ever never enough money? But you just gotta find what's the comfortable amount of money. What is your comfortable number? Because there's going to be times when you're like, you know what, I've had enough. You gotta have a limit, a number that you can mentally cut off and be okay with in your mind. You know what, I made $8,000, I'm going home. Hope it's not $8,000, but you know, I made $10,000, I made $15,000. I can go home now. We're good. If you're just chasing that top dollar, you never have a way out for yourself. So I hope that made sense to you guys. I hope that you understand it. You don't have to do it my way. Just open your eyes to another way, another sight. You know, another way of life. Remember, we're all different. We're all human. We all like different things, eat different things, drink different things. Why do we need the same days off? Why do we need to run trucking the same? We're so far apart with differences. Why do we even need to be the same on anything? So, guys, think about it. Y'all know the deal. Howard giving you money in 24 hours. Victoria saving you money, and I'm teaching you how to get money. So, you have any questions? Holler at your boy. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that ding ding. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.